My mum, 55 female, won't let me have my own room or live on my own. So I, 22 female, recently got a decent job. Ever since I was little, I've always shared a room with my mum. My brother has his own room, but she's never allowed me to have mine. I told her that maybe if I saved money, I could buy an apartment with 3 rooms so we could each have our own space. But she refused and said that if I want to find an apartment, it should only be a 2-room place so we can continue sharing. The problem is, sharing a room with her for 22 years has been exhausting. I have no privacy. I get irritated because she leaves the room messy. I just want to manage my own space. I feel bad because every little thing that she does annoys me now, and I don't want to feel that way, but I can't help it. I've thought of living on my own, but when I bring up living independently, she completely shuts it down. We've argued about this before, and I gave up in the past. But now that I'm older and working, I feel like I can't keep sacrificing my independence. How can I set boundaries with my mum without completely damaging our relationship? Has anyone else dealt with this kind of overprotectiveness?
Well, I have no idea. She's an adult. Live with your mother for that. I can't comprehend that, why she would want her daughter to share a room in the first place.
Well, to be fair, you were one of 10 siblings and you had 5 children.
Yes.
So
yeah.
them being financially independent and self-sustaining enough to be able to buy
Right.
their own place, you'd be like, yes, get the fuck
Yes, go and, see the world, whatever. I mean, at one stage, we were 3 brothers, 3 sisters in one bedroom with a curtain dividing.
Brady Bunch style.
And, the younger 2 was in with mum and dad for all our younger years. And Colleen Ann got married. They were the older ones, so we were still so many sharing a room. Growing up, you had to share a room, but as they got older and started working and left, well, I mean, mum and dad were quite happy for that to happen and, get us out of their room.
Because again, when you're Irish Catholic family, there's so many people living in one house.
But I don't know, maybe she had some sort of security issue with the child growing up, with the daughter. I suppose I don't know. I have no idea what do that.
Maybe she's had some sort of trauma herself where she's like, I need to protect my daughter.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good possibility.
There definitely is some sort of unhealthy emotional attachment here where she's codependent of not wanting to be separated from her daughter.
Like for her mentally, she's going to need to be on her own and have her own independence.
Well, there's growth opportunities she's going to miss if she doesn't.
Exactly. So that's for her. And
now, like setting it up the way your family did and our family did at times, it was a out of necessity thing to make sure that everyone had a bed.
That's right. Yeah.
Whereas the fact that this is a choice, an active choice that she's throwing down like barriers up against.
I don't know how I would contemplate that. From the mum's point of view, I could probably think that's all I could think of, that she was pretty much too much attached to her to let her, but not even have her own room. I don't understand that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm thinking like it was something.
What happens if she meets a guy or meets someone and she wants to be with them and move out and have her own partnership? What would the mother expect them both to live there?
Those little coastly.
I can't. Don't understand
that in the comments either. It's like, what happens if you're like, getting
she's
married?
22. I mean, she's got to have
sabotage that relationship to maintain her status.
Exactly. I don't know.
We do have an edit.